Welcome, Leo, to your end of the month reading for March. I hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. The end of the month, getting straight into what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Leo. And it feels like one more. Yep, there it is. Okay, you have 18 up in the air. Whatever felt like it was up in the air and hidden, couldn't understand, was a little confusing, is now coming down and into frame, meaning that you can see it now. It's no longer hidden. You know, whatever was, you couldn't figure out what the heck is going on, it's now coming to light. The balloon is now falling. So, with that being said, hey, at least you understand why they did whatever they did, right? Or why the situation was going the way it was going. So at least now you can trust that the situation has more understanding. Now that you can understand the situation more fully and act on it more purposefully. So at least it gives you some room now to be able to act towards it, right? Without sitting over there scratching your head trying to figure out what are these people doing, what is going on. Okay, let's see. Clarifying on the up in the air for Leo. You still have the waiting game though, and that's a great card because it feels like in the past you were in the waiting game because it was, this card is going this way, it's up in the air. I don't know what the heck is going on. All the situations are up in the air. You might as well just throw your arms up and say, I don't know. So at least now, more understanding. So clarifying on the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, or the near future. Partnerships and alliances. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. So whatever wasn't whatever was taking place that they confuse. I feel like a lot of confusion, Leo. It's just a lot of confusion with this person. Recent past. Could have been an hour ago before you watched this video. Speak up. Tell me what the heck is going on. I want to know. Having communication to understanding something would have been nice, right? And in the near future, for Leo is the knowing. Yeah, now I know. Definitely now I know everything. So having the understanding of what's going on brings you straight into, now I know exactly what's going on. Can't hide anything from me now. Or keep me in the dark. So going straight to the throat chakra over here, of having this communication, it almost feels like I need you to communicate with me what is up in the air. You need to tell me what's up. Yeah, stuck between two worlds. Stuck between two worlds of, this is what I know, this is what I don't know. And it feels like they've got you stuck there because lack of communication. There it is, digging for the truth with the Sphinx. It was hard to dig for the truth. It was hard to get to the understanding. You had to do a lot of work to dig for the truth from this person. They left you no choice. They left you no choice but to start digging around. Let's clarify on the digging around over here. It felt like a difficult task to try to get the truth out and to figure out what is going on. Ten of Swords coming up. on both of them, yeah, because they had you kind of stuck against a wall trying to figure out what the truth is. Yeah, there was a lot of things that were unseen. Four of Cups, a lot of disappointments going on. And when you did figure out and you started digging around for the truth, it just seemed more disappointing than it was probably you wanted it to be. Yeah, it was because they kept cold shouldering you. They weren't talking to you. They weren't telling you these things. So they were keeping you trapped inside your mind, keeping you trapped in one area of what's really going on and what's, you know, what's the truth and what's the lie. And when they started cold shouldering you, could be dealing with a Virgo. When they started cold shouldering you, it was making it harder for you to dig for the truth. Because now they don't want to communicate. Now they're going to go hide out. Now they're going into hermit mode. Now, you know, and it's like, hello, right? So they've made this harder than it needed to be. The partnerships and alliances, what came to light with this person, like I said, could be a Virgo, was the devil, could be a Capricorn. Ooh, it was worse than what you thought. You know, it was way worse. No wonder they kept it hidden. No wonder they kept their mouth shut. No wonder they cold shouldered you. Ghosted the situation by not talking, hiding out, closing down. But what you did find out when this balloon came to light and it started making you understand things was the devil. Understanding the toxicity of what's really surrounding the situation. It was worse than what you thought. When you were in two worlds, you understood that something was going on. And you were waiting, right? You're waiting for them to say something, waiting for them to, you know, tell you something or for you to find the truth. But now you know the truth. The truth was, whoa, it's worse than you thought it was. How did you find that? How did you find that with the Wheel of Fortune? It was almost like the universe said, you know what? I'm going to let you find this. I'm going to let all this come to light for you. I'm going to give you the cycle that you need to find the truth. It was almost like it was destined to happen. Universe allowed you to find this because it was almost like it was done. It was done doing things. And this is because you were divinely protected on trying to dig for the truth. See, Archangel Uriel is over here saying, you will find the truth. And I'm guiding you to find it. So yeah, and then you have this Ace of Swords coming out over here, and it's truth again. So it was what? Destined to find the truth. Destined to have the clarity come to light. Whatever the toxic situation was, it couldn't hold its value anymore. It was time for them to get caught. Time for the truth to come out. Truth can only be hidden for so long, my friends. And this is because you kept the faith and the understanding and never let go of finding the truth within the relationship. Queen of Cups, unfaithful. As you keep the faith, they're unfaithful. And that can go all kinds of different ways, right? They didn't keep enough faith that their secret was going to stay hidden. Good luck on that one. It's almost like the devil meets the angel. And I'm not even kidding on that one, right, Cap? Because look, you got the devil over here, you got the angels, and it's almost like the angels are like, listen here, devil. Not today, not anymore. It's all over. You lose. So where the faith is and there's no faith, it's almost like you could be dealing with a Cancer. Where there was faith, and this is like good versus evil over here. Not even kidding. It's like some kind of like angelic war going on. Okay, so. And not only that, but this is what? Them becoming over emotional because what? You figured it out. And it could also be unfaithful. I don't know, let's clarify on the Queen of Cups. Is it actually unfaithful? No matter what, they're unfaithful to the relationship, whether it's cheating or not. They're unfaithful because they weren't loyal to you. And that's a big thing. That's a big thing to you, Leo. You see what I'm saying? So, them being disloyal is a bad thing. Could even be a Capricorn you're dealing with. I think I already said that though. Yeah, the angel versus the devil over here, and you have the what? 8 of Wands sitting on top of them. Whoo. Okay, really? You're gonna play that game, huh? So that's the game that they were playing. That's where they wanted to go. That's what they're doing. They're just hiding stuff from you, keeping everything and anything, you know. But guilty conscience, no matter what, and hiding things from you. Could even be trying to keep you jealous over another person. Or is that what they're trying to do? Are they trying to make you jealous over someone else? But however it is, it's showing they're guilty. What are they guilty of, though? I'm thinking that if they're jealous of someone else, it could literally be sneaking around. Four of Coins in reverse. Hold on. I'll find the Four of Coins. 1 second. Magician. Okay, well. Wow. Okay, so it could literally be that, Leo, they are trying to make you jealous over something, or you could have gotten jealous over something after this all came to light. It could have caused a lot of jealousy within you. With the Four of Coins also upside down, it's going to be the obstacles and the oppositions no matter what. And then of course with the Magician, you guys are going to have to take it how it resonates. It must be different for everybody, a lot of different people, because it's not giving me one literal thing here. So, you know, Spirit just wants to say, hey, it's this situation, you've got your own. Right? But however it is, it was something that was at their own, they built their own destruction with the Magician upside down. So whatever their deceit was with, you know, maybe they're hiding drinking. I mean, it could be literally anything with the Devil card, because we didn't get, you know, just a 3. So whatever it was that they're doing, it was very deception. They're causing their own destruction towards the relationship. If they're not supposed to be drinking and they're drinking, they made their own demise. Let's just put it that way, whatever the situation is. Okay, and they are the ones that destroyed this relationship by hiding things from you. And now it's up in the air to show you that this is exactly what's going on. Okay, so you know now. You know all. Could even found out by a Taurus. Taurus might have told you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you know now, so you're moving on past this. And it doesn't mean that you're really 100% giving up on the person. It means that you understand what's going on, so you're going to try to move on past this energy. Trying to find ways to fix the situation with the 8 of Cups. Trying to help, maybe even help them, okay, King of Wands, get their power back. So you could even be so upset, but yeah, then you come to this conclusion. If you're married, I mean, you're not going to just, you know, maybe you could, but take it how it resonates. For a lot of you, you're trying to give the power back. You're trying to fix the situation. You see the light coming up. You know they're hiding things. Maybe they're getting drunk when they're not supposed to. Maybe they, you know, had a drinking problem and they're supposed to be sober and they're not. So now you're going to try to fix the situation with the King of Wands. Because like I said, a lot of this, you know, unless this is a third-party situation or something like that, would be so different, you know, then I could see, you know, then I could see you actually walking away. For a lot of you, it's just fixing the situation so that you can uncover, why are you doing this? Yes, using logical thinking. Why are you doing this? They might even get some counseling with the King of Swords, giving them counseling, sending them to a counselor, helping them out. Yes, giving them more opportunities, because some of them might be drinking, doing something they're not supposed to do. Giving them more opportunities to do things. For a lot of you, it could be counseling for sure. I'm going to take them to a counselor, because you see signs of immaturity. It's almost like they took a step backwards. And a weakness. I'm going to say that as well. So it could be, why are you acting like you're 20 again? You know, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So it's definitely with the Two of Wands, there's like this immaturity, showing like they're kind of going backwards in life, or there's this big weakness that you're noticing about your person. Yeah. And they're falling back into the past. Definitely going to past weaknesses, going to past immaturities. Yeah, and you're trying your hardest. Yeah, and you're recognizing this, and you're fully aware. You're fully aware of their weaknesses, and they're falling back into past behaviors, right? With the Five of Cups. And this is giving them some kind of depression, and it could have been due to depression. That's a huge possibility. If they lost their job, done something of this nature, it could be them falling back into old behaviors because of some kind of loss, right? We're just going to say loss. It could be a loss of anything, right? And so you're trying to empower them, and you're also trying to empower yourself by getting your kingdom back together and trying to give them their power back. They need to take more power. They need to be, yes, they need to be more successful. They need to get past this. And it feels like you have the willingness to help them. Yes. You know it's a risky business, but you're going to take the leap of faith. You're going to take the risk. You're going to help them. Yeah, because they feel that they're confused. I don't think for most of this has anything to do with third-party situation for most of you. I mean, yes, I do have Three of Pentacles, but I don't really see it, you guys. This is more of something where they lost their job because of the two worlds. They felt that they were trapped in two worlds, and they made you also feel like you were trapped in two worlds. And then they kind of cold-shouldered you. Yeah. And so now you're trying to get them out of the confusion. You're taking the risk because they're causing a tower no matter what. They caused a tower. You're going to have a tower anyways. In the near future, there is going to be a tower. Trying to get them out of this and trying to get them back to the person that you want them to be as is going to cause a tower. Yeah. And this is because of the immaturity. You see, here's the immaturity here, and here's the immaturity here. Right? Like I said, somebody might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the immaturity is showing. The things that they're saying, the messages that you're hearing, it's just showing all weakness and immaturities. Like they're going backwards in time. That's, you know. So where there's a tower from their immaturities, you're trying to keep the harmony, but man, it's just, wow, this is a tough one. This is going to take some time. This is going to be time, definitely waiting for the perfect time. This is going to be, and this is why you're in the waiting game, because this is all going to be time-based to get them to understand what's going on. If you can get them to understand what's going on. The first card out is deception. Yeah, they were hiding their true selves, hiding behind a mask, hiding behind this bottle, hiding behind whatever it was. They're hiding. And there's a lot of deception. And that's where I'm telling you, that's where that two world is coming in, because it almost feels like they feel like they're one person in your world at this time, and then it almost feels like they're a whole nother person. So I see with this two worlds that it feels like you're battling in two different worlds, right? This could be the one, and there is reconciliation coming up. And that's the only reason is because, yeah, because of you have a lot of chemistry together. And Spirit says, give your relationship a chance. You know, if they're worth waiting for, yeah, see, this could have been because of finances and career. They could have lost their job. And for a lot of you, I think that's exactly what this is. I think this is a money issue. they can't find a job, they don't have enough money, they don't have this and that. This whole pandemic thing, dude, has just destroyed people. I mean, just destroyed people. Some people are taking it a little, healing family issues. Some people are just taking it a little bit different from others. It just all depends on how people can handle pressure. And some just don't do as good as others. So, and I see the love in the relationship because of the chemistry, but the deception, you know, no matter what, has to end. But I see you fighting over here, Leo. I do see you fighting because I do see the loyalties within yourself because of the faith. You keeping the faith this whole time and you trying to dig for the truth and digging through all of this, you know, a lot of people would have already given up. Yeah. So I see you standing by and I see you fighting hard. So for the majority of you, others of you, like I said, you might be giving up, but I don't really see that. So that's going to be up to you. That's your free will of whether or not you want to give up or not. But the potential outcome for the near future is you standing strong and fighting hard to get them out of depression. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye.